It's the last day of the year, December 31st, 2022, and we're in Las Vegas. However, it took a while to get here with all the crazy snowstorms that was going on and all the canceled flights and all. So here's the story. Before we proceed any further, just letting you know the names have been changed, and also that I don't think I'll finish recording this until I'm back because I'm busy with vacation stuff and homework stuff. So keep that in mind. Currently, I am on the road. I'm driving on the road that we took to Arizona, except that it's daylight instead of nighttime. And it's actually really pretty if you take a look at the scenery. It all began on the 22nd of December 2022, also known as the last day of school. This all started in December 22nd, 2022 at 8:05 a.m. in a small town in Ontario. And today, waking up is easy because it's the last day of school. So I brush my teeth, pack, and eat breakfast. I even wear my pajamas because it's pajama day at school. Today, classes are short with only 40 minutes and a 5-minute transition period. 9:30 a.m. I brought some candy canes to school today to share with friends and to get rid of them, and most of them are gone by that time. And also, the classes are sort of flipped around, so my period 5 class next. 10:20 a.m. Today, right now it's lunchtime. 11:05 a.m. It's the last class of the day. I decide to play some video games with my friends and do nothing. 11:50 a.m. I'm not late to the bus, which is a relief. 12:30 p.m. This is where the trouble sort of starts. While I'm eating lunch, my parents approach me. Hey, what's up? I ask. So there's a change of plans, says my dad. You're gonna have to pack. Why? I ask. It's because we're leaving for Buffalo tonight instead of tomorrow morning. I look at him strangely, and then I drop my fork. After I recollected my thoughts and confirmed that it was real, I head upstairs to pack, because we're leaving at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. I make sure I have everything, including my phone, my Kindle, my clothes, and I'm ready to go. Okay, now it's 9 p.m. in a border town in Ontario. My brother and I really have to pee, and we can't hold it. So we just head to the rest station, and while we're at that rest station, my mom asked me to check my flights, and this is where the real trouble actually begins. Okay, so continuing the story. After we finish going to the bathroom at the duty-free shop, my mom tells me to check the flights to see what the status is. I pull up my phone, I click on all the websites, and a frown forms on my face. Then I click on another website just to confirm that is true. Turns out, because of the snowstorm that's been happening, all the flights have been canceled. Okay, just finished dinner and currently almost to the airport. Let's continue the story. Mom, Dad, I say, I think our flight is canceled. Are you sure? My mom inquires. I'm sure, I say, passing my mom my phone, showing the cancellation. Crap, she says, and she lets out a string of Chinese expletives. What are we going to do? My dad asks. My brother says, see, you should have listened to me. I told you there was going to be a snowstorm. Can't we just book another flight or something? I exclaim. Yeah, my mom thinks aloud. You, she points to my dad, cancel tonight's hotel, and check to see if our airline gave us a refund. You too, she points to me and my brother. Help me look for flights. I'm gonna update Jack on our situation. Jack was our friend. We were vacationing with him and his family. Got it, Mom, my brother and I say, and we immediately get to searching. 9:30 p.m., New York State. I hold my breath and I bite my nails. I do my best to make out the landforms. The shadows that I pass on the highway resembles. There's not much to do once the sun has fallen from the sky. So I try my best to look at the scenery, but it's hard in the dark. Therefore, I eventually resort myself to listening to my mom's phone call. Wait, she pauses. All the flights are canceled? Yes, Jack replies on phone. Rochester, Albany, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia. How come? My mom exclaims. It's because of the snow, Jack says matter-of-factly. My mom sighs, panicked. Jack hears the panic in her voice and says, but DC should be okay. Should I book a flight from there? Yes, my mom says immediately. Okay, says Jack. On the bus to the airport terminal, 9:45 p.m. The agent that Jack books the flight with keeps on getting our names wrong, and I try to tell my mom that, but she sort of shuts me down. I say, Mom, Tell Jack to go like A for apple to make the pronunciation clearer. Shut up, my mom says. I sigh. 10 p.m. The arguing and speaking suddenly stops. I take it as a sign that things have been sorted out. So I ask, did you book the tickets yet? Yes, I did, my mom answers. Okay then, I say. Let's get to DC. At the airport now. Friday, December 23rd, 2022, 1:05 a.m., Pennsylvania. Now we're in Pennsylvania. We passed the Pennsylvania sign, but it's too dark to really see it or take a proper picture. And I guess the scenery is sort of nice, and like New York, it's filled with a lot of rounded mountains, stretches of highways and trees. Also, my brother had to take a bunch of rest stops in Pennsylvania to go pee. We even went to this hotel one time, and the girl was really nice and let us in to pee, even though we're not supposed to. 4:53 a.m. We're finally in Maryland. This means that we're almost there. 5:10 a.m. Baltimore, Maryland. We're here. 7 hours and 3 stays later, we're here. I can finally sleep properly because I haven't been sleeping well in a bumpy car. Our entire family decided to stay at our friend Jack's house for the night because the hotels are sort of expensive and we don't need to spend any more money than we've already had, and you know, purchasing those plane tickets at United Airlines, that took a lot of money. And also Baltimore is close enough to DC.